Welcome to our AVEVA Flex webinar, where we unlock flexible access to AVEVA solutions that accelerate digital transformation. I'm your host, Jessica Neji, joined by Cherise Giso, and we're part of the Customer Success Management team at ISQ. Before we get into the fun stuff, let's go through some formalities, such as housekeeping items. Please familiarize yourself with the platform as I take you through some housekeeping items. Your screen is interactive, so you can zoom in or out. Also, the widgets in the menu dock and on your screen can be moved around, resized or closed. So feel free to make this platform your own space. All attendees have been muted to prevent distractions, so please engage with us through the widgets on the menu dock below. Feel free to submit your comments and questions at any point during this webinar through the Q&A widget below. We know you're not the only one embarking on digital transformation, so be sure to invite your colleagues by using the Share This widget below. You will also find some additional information pertaining to the webinar in the resource list below. Here are some tips to ensure you have a quality viewing experience. Google Chrome or Firefox browsers are recommended. Close any programs or browser sessions running in the background, as this will help conserve your bandwidth. If the presentation lags or keeps buffering, refresh your page. Should we experience any unexpected outages, please allow us a minute or two to recover. More troubleshooting options are available on the Help widget below. Finally, we would love to connect with you, so we urge you to join our community by following us on our social media platforms above. Now, let's get into the fun stuff.
Thank you, Jessica. My name is Cherise Giso, and I will be your presenter for the next 30 minutes. What would you say if I told you that this presentation will change the way you do business going forward? Let's face it, change is inevitable. We have been faced with many changes in the past few years, and especially during COVID-19. Change in technologies, change in how our business operates, and change in how we communicate. By a show of hands, how many of you watch television? Do you remember, many years ago, that when you bought a TV, you had to buy a TV license, and there was the hassle of trying to get the little antenna on the roof to pick up the signal? You could only watch specific shows aired at specific times, and these were the days of our lives. How about satellite television, where you had a decoder and a satellite dish, and it allowed you to watch a bit more channels, but also limited to a specific time, like DSTV. In today's day and age, you can watch streaming services like Netflix or HBO. We have the flexibility to watch whatever and whenever we want to. The world as we know it is changing. With the fifth industrial revolution being around the corner, I'm sure you do not want to be left behind. Let's have a look at what other changes in the industry are happening. 50% of organizations plan to invest in digital twin and AI in the next 3 years. Technology becomes 10 times more powerful every 5 years. 90% of companies are using or planning to use cloud. We will reach 5 billion connected things this year. And by 2030, computing power will be comparable to a human brain. Not to mention all the many new concepts that have been developed. IoT, the Internet of Things, cloud solutions, big data, artificial intelligence, and augmented reality, to name a few. But let's take a step back and look at the way business was conducted BC, before COVID. We had to endure long waiting periods and red tape within the procurement and approval process. We were required to upgrade due to operating systems that change. Businesses required large capex that needed to be budgeted for, making it feel almost impossible to do your job as effectively and efficiently as possible. A rapid shift is underway from traditional industrial perpetual licenses to subscription models for software. Subscription-based models are expected to grow at a pace nearly 4 times that of traditional licenses over the next 5 years in the industrial software market. And unlike the traditional license approach, in which companies pay upfront for a single product, subscription-based models allow industrial organizations to access a full suite of solutions. In the new agile digital world, organizations require a model that fits their need to scale their solutions and users up or down according to their requirements and constraints. According to a recent survey from McKinsey & Company, 60% of customers are turning to subscription for the flexibility and business agility they provide, with 50% looking to reduce upfront costs. As profits are squeezed by difficult market conditions, organizations need to avoid large capex, as well as fast return on investment. 85% of companies spend more than a year in pilot mode, while 70% of companies fail to capture value from their pilots completely. I'm sure all of you use Microsoft Office with the likes of Word, Excel, Outlook, PowerPoint. Do you remember having to install Office versions 1995 and then 2 or 3 years later, you had to upgrade your software package to a newer version? It was a tedious and painful process to do and watch these installations being done. I sometimes refer to it as the circle of death. Microsoft had realized that this was a major pain for their customers. They went back to the drawing board and now offer Office 365 as a subscription platform that gives their customers access to their entire portfolio. Pretty neat, huh? Let's have a look at one of our customer success stories and how they overcame the upgrade hurdle. SCG Chemicals is one of the largest petrochemical companies in Thailand and a key industry player in Asia. With its tightly integrated business, the company was at risk that individual equipment failure could shut down the entire production chain, with direct implications for top and bottom line financial performance. The company partnered with AVEVA and enabled the AVEVA Flex subscription program to develop a digital reliability platform, also known as DRP, a complete asset performance management solution to predict equipment health, monitor performance, and enable advanced maintenance to eliminate unplanned downtime. The use of various digital innovations to increase work efficiency and safety, enhanced with a subscription program that optimizes software investments, established a new competitive standard within the industry. This is what SCG Chemicals and other organizations were able to achieve by working with AVEVA. Industrial organizations are increasingly taking a hybrid approach to their architecture, seeking to capitalize on the increased data insights and functionality that cloud-hosted solutions provide, while retaining other tools on-premise. They went from fixed and with a lack of choice to flexible and agile access to leading technologies, from being product-centric to business and solution-centric, one size fits all to personalized access, large upfront investment to lower capex upfront, slow adoption of innovation to easy to try new solutions fast, higher cost of ownership to accelerated ROI, heavy reliance on IT support to eliminate IT barriers for rapid cloud solutions development, and managing multiple supplier relationships to single contract for a complete industrial software portfolio. So let's have a look at AVEVA Flex and how you can access the entire portfolio. Remember in the beginning when we spoke about owning a TV and the different viewing options we had? This can similarly be compared to the different licensing models that we have in our industry. Perpetual licensing, where you can only view certain channels at certain times, outdated products and heavily dependent on IT support, multiple vendors with poor license management and large upfront investment. Subscription, where you have a large variety to choose from, but still have the added restriction of what you watch. Cloud or on-prem products focused on solving specific problems. Regular software upgrades and expert technical support. Lower capex upfront with investment security. The streaming services can be compared to AVEVA Flex, where you can watch what you want, when you want, how you want. Flex offers you an exclusive subscription with seamless and personalized access to the full AVEVA portfolio. Here's a short video on how Flex works.
Subscriptions have changed the way we consume everything. This is true more now than ever before. Shouldn't the way we consume critical industrial software change too? Rethink how you buy and use software solutions to help digitally transform your company. Imagine complete freedom to consume any solution across your organization. Remove high upfront costs, optimize investments, and have agile adoption of leading technology to adapt in today's ever-shifting market. AVEVA Flex unlocks access to the software you need when you need it. Access AVEVA's entire portfolio through a single, flexible subscription program that spans any mix of cloud, on-premises, and hybrid solutions to support your engineering to operations. Easily scale your software to suit evolving needs and eliminate traditional barriers to software adoption. Add new AVEVA Flex credits to your existing contract or allocate them across teams and sites. Experience complete transparency and real-time analytics with our easy-to-use central license management portal. Accelerate time to value with benefits like regular software upgrades, expert technical support, and customer success services. Only AVEVA offers complete access to their market-leading solutions in a single subscription program, giving you freedom in software purchasing, usage, and license management. See how AVEVA Flex can help you speed up return on investment and revolutionize how you buy and use industrial software.
The world is accelerating the adoption of digital business, and what better way is there than to use AVEVA Flex? Flex provides you an a la carte access to individual solutions in our software portfolio. It is available in 1, 3, or 5 years. Standard support is included in every subscription, with premium CF support also available, and is selected via subscription configurator, precisely configuring the product size needed. Think back to your childhood. The coolest thing was to go to the game arcade. You'd buy a bunch of tokens or credits and be able to play any game you wanted. My favorite was, of course, Whack a Crocodile. Some games might consume more credits than others. When you run out of credits, you can purchase more at a set rate. In the same way, when a customer signs up for an AVEVA Flex subscription, they receive a pool of credits that can be used to purchase a mix of solutions from AVEVA's portfolio. Flex credits are the currency of AVEVA Flex that permit consumption of software and cloud services. Maximize your investment with a self-service AVEVA Flex credit experience located in AVEVA Connect. From there, you will be able to manage and allocate licenses, monitor software usage, and project consumption of credits and capabilities. Subscription to an allocation of credits consumed on a monthly or daily credit consumption model. Reallocating licensing spend and usage as needs expand and projects evolve. You can allocate credits between teams and sites or add new Flex credits to your existing contract, empowering teams to take full advantage of our technology. On the portal, you can create new license requests and select the specified sites. You'll receive a downloadable license, eliminating the long approval process and budget requirements associated with acquiring new software. The benefits associated with Flex. It is flexible. Optimize your software investment by reducing upfront costs and capital expenditure with a subscription program that gives you full flexibility to access our market-leading industrial software portfolio. It is scalable. Easily scale your software to evolving needs by allocating investments across teams and sites or scaling up your existing contract. It is centralized. Empower your IT and admin team with real-time information on software usage through our easy-to-use central license management portal. Enjoy just one contract for all your AVEVA software. It is outcome-focused. Enable your team to drive transformation faster. On top of regular software upgrades, tailor your program and benefit from expert technical support and success services to accelerate time to value. Flex subscription program spans any mix of cloud, on-premise, and hybrid solutions across AVEVA's comprehensive portfolio with simplicity in the software purchase and license management, accelerating your business's traditional digital transformation. This all seems too good to be true, right? Well, if you don't believe me, let's watch this quick video where you will hear it out of the horse's mouth.
This is your company operating around the world, and this is you, the head of IT, responsible for managing and purchasing software licenses to empower your global workforce. A lot of people depend on you every day. Today, a project director reaches out about an urgent change request. A site manager needs technical support, and the chief operations officer needs to provide his teams with remote access to their critical asset data. And requests keep coming in. Shouldn't there be an easier way to manage all these solutions in one place? There is. It's called the AVEVA Flex subscription program. You can now manage all of your industrial software, whether SaaS, hybrid, or on-premise, their consumption and costs in one place. From a single subscription program, you can manage solutions from engineering right through to operations, including the power of industrial artificial intelligence. You can now access AVEVA's entire market-leading software portfolio through your subscription. Simply purchase credits and you're good to go. Manage licenses across all products and solutions in one portal and track your usage in real time. Have a license that's no longer needed? Not to worry. Simply stop that license and repurpose those Flex credits for another product or service as needs expand and projects evolve. With a single contract for all AVEVA software, your IT and operations teams can monitor consumption in real time, allowing you to accurately apportion internal costs and drive transformation faster with AVEVA expert customer support. Easily scale your existing contract to take full advantage of AVEVA technology, helping you simplify and streamline how you purchase, use, and manage all of your AVEVA software. That's how it should work. That's how AVEVA Flex works.
Let's summarize everything that you just heard. AVEVA Flex has been a commercial enabler of digitalization in our customers' business, with greater licensing freedom driving business agility. It offers technology flexibility, so near 100% utilization can be achieved with a cloud-based technology, allowing solutions to be turned on and off as required, compared to a typical utilization rate of 20%. It minimizes upfront costs. CapEx is typically 65% lower in the first year when purchasing software through a subscription model. AVEVA Flex customers can achieve a fast return on investment, better aligning industrial software investments with a return. And by lowering the CapEx investment hurdle, customers dramatically improve ROI to less than 6 months. The world as we know it is changing. We are moving into the 5th industrial revolution, and we will need to keep up. Let us help you forget about the past, and let's build towards a brighter future.
Thank you, Cherise. If you would like to find out more about the single subscription program that spans edge to cloud solutions, from engineering to operations, and how we can add value, please click on the link and we will help you revolutionize the way you have been doing business. Simply for attending today's presentation, if you sign up for an AVEVA Flex Operations Control subscription, ISQ will offer complimentary training services to your users. To learn more about AVEVA Operations Control, please catch the Operations Technology Update webinar. A link is provided in the resource list below, or complete the form on screen to arrange a meeting with our sales consultants. Thank you for attending today's webinar. Be sure to be on the lookout for more exciting and informative sessions to follow.